If you want to enter the iPad 9.7 Pro giveaway contest, all you need to do is leave a like and comment. Hit a subscribe button and make sure that the bell notification is turned on. The giveaway link is in the description.
Let's go home. It's not over yet.
There is something very fascinating about watching the destructive beauty of things blowing up. It seems that every decent action movie has to have some kind of spectacular explosion. However, in real life, there have been many kinds of explosions, and many are greater than the biggest ones in movies. Here are 7 huge explosions caught on camera. Tianjin Explosion. On 12 August 2015, a series of explosions killed 173 people and injured hundreds of others at a container storage station at the port of Tianjin, China. The first 2 explosions occurred within 30 seconds of each other. The second explosion was far larger and involved the detonation of about 800 tons of ammonium nitrate.
Fuck yeah, I'm videoing it. What the fuck?
I think that might be a gas station or something.
Fuck yeah, it's a gas. Whoa!
Whoa!
Oh! What the? Holy shit! No fucking way! Oh shit! Oh shit! No, baby! Oh no!
Nice. Are we dangerous here?
Yeah, we're dangerous. Oh my god!
Oh dear! Are you filming?
Yes, I'm filming!
Wow! Wow! I think we are dangerous.
Let's go! Let's go!
Firework factory explosion, Mexico. Amateur footage shows fireworks igniting and flattening a fireworks market in Mexico City on Tuesday, reportedly killing at least 31 people and injuring 70. The San Pablito market, which sits on the northern outskirts of the city, was engulfed in fire back in 2005. "30,000 gallons of propane explodes." Murdoch, Illinois, 1983. A train carrying 30,000 gallons of propane and 50,000 gallons of isobutane methylpropane crashes and catches fire. The ensuing BLEV, boiling liquid expanding vapor explosion, sends a propane car over 3,000 feet.
With no way to extinguish the blaze, concern grows that tank cars filled with liquid petroleum gas could erupt into BLEVs. Firefighters pull back and police evacuate a 1-mile area surrounding the fire. But a TV news crew chooses to stay behind, just a half-mile from the flames.
The fire is making a sound like a jet liner taking off. Something apparently blew up just a couple of minutes ago and started this big roar of flames and the sound of a jet liner.
What the news crew doesn't know is that the noise they're hearing is the warning of an impending BLEVE. Fuel, discharged from a ruptured car, has stoked the fire, and the flames are now heating another car carrying propane gas. Moments after the reporter signs off, 30,000 gallons of boiling propane push the tank's metal walls to the breaking point.
Okay, hey, get the tape on. Leave it up, for Christ's sake.
The news crew feels the heat wave from the blast. Levies from liquid petroleum gases like propane are much hotter than those from other fuels.
We need to go, Andy. Let's get let's go.
Shocked by the power of the blast, the news crew retreats 2.5 miles from the derailment. As night falls, the flames finally make their way to a nearby tank car filled with highly flammable isobutane. This latest levy creates a blinding whiteout as 50,000 gallons of fuel is ignited. Fortunately, just 4 minutes before the blast, George Wineland manages to escape the scene.
Gas station explosion. This is footage of a natural gas pipeline explosion in Mexico on September 18, 2012 that killed at least 26 people, showing just how quickly the inferno ripped through the plant. Eyewitnesses said the ground shook briefly before the pipeline exploded. People were literally crawling for their lives. Firework factory explosion. 1,200 tons of fireworks blowing up on November 3, 2004 in Seest, Kolding, Denmark. It claimed 355 houses, destroyed over 1,000 buildings, injured over 50 people, killed 1 firefighter, and forced the evacuation of thousands of people before going down in history as one of the greatest catastrophes in Danish history. The ignition source was determined to be 2 employees who accidentally dropped a single box of fireworks inside a container at the factory.
The factory is permitted to house 1,200 tons of fireworks inside the compound. This enormous cache of fireworks has emergency crews on alert. A massive explosion could be imminent. But the firefighters are forced to stand back as thousands of fireworks explode and spray the surrounding areas. It's literally an incendiary situation, so residents are ordered to evacuate. Darkness falls, and the firework-fueled chain reaction shows no sign of slowing down. In fact, it turns critical. Frightened locals take shelter miles away, just in time. The main storage area of the compound ignites. A series of massive explosions engulf the neighborhoods within a mile radius of the factory. The largest of the explosions measures a 2.0 magnitude earthquake on the Richter scale.
Syrian explosion. Insurgents attacked a regime checkpoint with 40 tons of explosives in Idlib province, killing at least 40 Syrian troops. To carry out the detonation, 60 fighters dug a 300-meter tunnel over 50 days under the Sahaba checkpoint in Wadi al-Dif. 4 buildings were destroyed. Electronics factory explosion. This explosion took place in Shenzhen Sakata Electronics Factory. The cause of explosion and number of people affected by this explosion is still unknown, but explosion looks spectacular.
$18, $17.
It's not New Year's yet. What are you doing? No. It's 11
Fuck this shit, son. Get out of there, Nick! Nick! Get the... Oh, what the fuck?
So much for being behind a truck. Happy New Year!
Luke! Oh, fuck, that hurt! Fuck! Ow, fuck! Dude, it fucking destroyed my... Ow, fuck! Oh! That fucking ripped through me. Fuck! Holy shit!
That is a valid question. Search the box.
I'm looking to hit her. Wow, fuck this shit.